Yeah, another victory. Come on, rock to this. Another victory, y'all. Another one. There it is. Lord.
Take your places. The revolution will be televised. Yo, yo, yo. From the back to the front, yo, what you really want? If you want heat, then got to make it hot. And if you want it hot, let's see the body rock. And this is how the B-boy blows up the spot. From the back to the front, yo, what you really want? If you want heat, then got to make it hot. And if you want it hot, let's see the body rock. And this is how the B-boy blows up the spot. Let's go. Let's go. Texas breaking open. Breaking for gold. Yeah, yeah. Every time I spit in the beat. Every time I flow, I'm still in the show. Every time I rhyme, I'm catching a dime. Yo, I'm doing it straight from my peeps in the street. Yeah, yeah. From the back to the front. Every time I spit in the beat. Every time I flow, yo, I'm still in the show. Every time I rhyme, I'm catching a dime. Yo, I'm doing it straight from my peeps in the street. From the back to the front. Yeah, yeah, yeah. B-boys. B-girls, graph writers, MCs, B-boys, B-girls, graph writers, MCs. Ain't what you want, baby. I'm loving that beat, Skeme. Mucus Marcus going on. I see you, dog.
I am psychotic, but there is no remedy. This is not figurative, this is literally. These boys go dumb, I go to the mental facility. See, man, I'm so out there, I slap eyes with E.T. I don't need a feature, they don't want me to eat 'em a la carte when I'm on this beat. If you feel the same as me, then you gotta agree. I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind, I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, I'm out of my mind. What's your name, B.O.D.? me and you want to grow on. Me and you have been digging each other now for so long. Like an archaeologist looking for bones. We used to do it to the slow songs. Then our hormones will mix up from the sweat. Cause I feel it drip drop from my pecs to your chest. I send a text from the jet just to get you slippery. Memories of you soaking wet. That's the only time I might slip. Then I slide between them thighs. She keep it tight-lipped like a vice grip. It's so private. Mom's a wordless. I'm knee deep inside it. Three's company, not crowded. I get cake, eat it too, and apple pie slices with the ice cream icing Alamo. She inspires and excites me. Now you know.
Yo, it took 8 keys and Jay-Z to get the city poppin' now. Rob Bass, Snoop Dogg to get it rockin' now. Big money talking Mayweather Pacquiao. Gucci sucked up cause he can't hide copper now. Now what you boys got a death wish? I be the motherfucker uglier than precious. Real nigga, you can find me with the X's. Whipping in the kitchen, both hands, I'm a dexterous. Recession got the hood, pushing more than time clock. So I dropped 100 on the streets, I don't buy stocks. Told a little motherfucker, get his shine box. Good fellas living on my block. Nigga got a problem, I solve him. Slide a couple keys, yes, nigga, we'll rob him. Got the 9 milli in my pants, case you niggas wanna dance. Leave a motherfucker shaking like Harlem.
So we came in this bitch tonight to murder things. And we gon' leave this bitch tonight a murder scene. In black from head to toe, we murder clean. Yeah, you know the name of the clique, the murder team. What's up?
Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them.
Always on that blow shit. She's in Montana. Cocaine capital. That would be Atlanta. 100 where I'm from, that's a hoe. Nigga catch you slipping where I'm from, that's a stolen. Next up a homicide. Ain't nobody seen shit. Wake up to a homicide. Ain't nobody dream shit. Welcome to the home of the home and baby. Ain't like the rate, you might get your own raid. Run up in it like a halfback from the Raiders. Bring a halfback, anything for that paper. 2 dope Fanta, Avatar Pluto. Sparked out of space, shit, we call that bitch Pluto. Young living legend in the hood, I'm a hero. That minute 14 like a guitar hero. Came a long way from that toilet bowl white though. But I'ma be alright though. I said we came in this bitch tonight to murder things. And we gon' leave this bitch tonight a murder scene. In black from head to toe, we murder clean. Yeah, you know the name of the clique, the murder team. What's up?
Slow down, son, you killing them. 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 Always on my hard shit, Joey Viagra. Pull up, make them caustic, abracadabra. Presto magic, Bugatti's on the scene. Bodies all around me like it's Gotti on the scene. Your money, NBA, NFL, all legal. My niggas on the block going hard, pumping diesel. However do you own it? Joe stay blown it. I gets off, but the whole state on it. This my castle, but it ain't white though. Ice so bright, shit shine like a light show. This my life, yo. Go get yours, bitch. Fall till we fall till the judge hit the pulpit. Cocaine cowboys, that's my thing. Do it for my niggas locked down in the Bing, in the state, in the Fed pen. My name rings. I don't need your respect. The streets call me king.
I said we came in this bitch tonight to murder things. And we gon' leave this bitch tonight a murder scene. In black from head to toe, we murder clean. Yeah, you know the name of the clique, the murder team. What's up?
Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them. Slow down, son, you killing them.
Rockefeller millionaires, bitch. Early. That's right.
Yes, sir.
30 mil in the bank, 30 grand on the wrist, and 20 more in the Swissin'. 30 birds in the tank, diamonds all in the face. Find your face when it glisten. Ace of Spade, not that Chrissy, and you know what we drink. Got my Arda McKay and my new Gucci slippers and my loafers from Louis. What the fuck did you think when I step in the place? Bitches running up to me, yelling. I turn a nick to a dime, time to some millions, a brick to the rock into some buildings. When your nigga feeling, I might see
After party native hostel.
That's what I call billing.
21 and up.
You still crawling, children call them when you start walking. I'll be willing, flooring, something foreign, no ceiling, chilling.
Y'all make sure y'all put in your orders out there with Lee John with his gourmet food. Check out the Mighty Cone. Place your orders. Get your grub on. Please show some love to our vendors out there, y'all. Grab that free Ibble swag up front. Hashtag breaking for gold USA.
Hey, tag me, bro. Tag me. Remember, tag me.
I just took back the phantom. Too many fuckers can fathom what it felt like to have them. I just caught me of all things, a professional ball team. Tell me I ain't the illest hustler y'all seen. When you don't buy out the ball, you buy the ball.
Some of them Ibbles.
Got some dough on the block, got some dough getting rich. I got a villa in Tahiti and I don't owe no rent. I got that paper for real and these niggas flashing and faking. Keep my cake up in the safe and take a slice to the dealer. 300 grand sedan Willa while y'all niggas debating. I'm copping, y'all niggas hating cause I'm making that Skrilla. They know me as Baby Gorilla. When I step in the building they saying,
hey, 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 cheer. That's what them hoes say. Ho, po, and rose. Rose gold, bro, you owe oil off, okay. Hey, 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 hey,
that's what them hoes say. Free born rose. Rockefeller millionaires, we stack that paper every day. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm doing good with addition. The flow so scientific.
Cold played like Chris, so I reversed the system.
Came from poverty stricken
To the top of the Forbes,
none of properties listed.
in high society district. 76 is the floor,
94 with the raw.
96 with the flow.
2008 with the spittin'. I drop a grip up in the mall. 200 grand at the district we livin'.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, walking around middle of the night, mind in a man's life with that innocent face. Cause everything below your neck, killing everything next, it's murder, murder. You say I need to watch out, something might go down good. I really wanna take this under the ground, and I will be down to go to that level. And even when you speak regular, a sick freak girl, I say okay. So come on and leave me, cause the deeper you take me, the better, better. You're killing me softly, but we can go as hard as you want till the bed's way under the ground, I will be down to go to that level. Ooh, that girl is murder. Everybody get down.
Cheat.
Ooh, that girl is murder. Everybody get down. Under the lights and sound, everybody get down. Now you know that she's a killer. Watch her get down, watch her get down, watch her get down, watch her get down, murder. You dance around, hanging out the window, talking real big with your little slim waist. And with all of that below your waist, girl, you know the next scene is murder, murder. Maybe you need to watch out, something might go down. Girl, your body's gonna end up under the ground. I will be down to go to that
Skeme.
level. And even when you dress regular, a freak chic, girl, you compliment my taste. So girl, don't be stingy, the more that you give me, the better.
Let's go!
Till the bed's way under the ground,
Austin, Texas. We are live. How y'all doing today, this evening here in the great state of Texas? Austin, Texas, the capital. Hope for hip hop in the house, y'all. I will be your host today. My name is Roger Davis, and I am one part of the Bombero Brothers with my co-host. Let's bring out Romeo Navarro.
Texas breaking open. How y'all doing?
We will be your host today for the Texas Breaking Open
Posing the
2022,
most.
y'all. So just to let you know, just in case you haven't heard, this event is presented to you by Ibble, the app. Make sure you cop that. It is presented to you by the greatest social media podcast that you can actually adore with your own personal phone.
You know?
So, let's go ahead and let you guys know that this great facility that we have this event in is powered by ATX Event Systems. They're graciously allowing us to be here to bring this event to you.
Powered by.
So, the wheels of steel today, we are honored and blessed to have the great DJ Skeme out of Philadelphia, so y'all show some
Make
love.
some noise.
The incredible Mr. Fantastic. Tastic.
Yes, sir. Without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our judges out. Starting with the ladies.
Ladies.
Let's bring out B-Girl Candy.
So clap. Hey, hey. B-Girl Candy. Whoop.
Let's go.
So.
Yes. Show some love. Next up, let's bring out
Give it to him.
B-Boy Wicket.
Wicket,
Wicket,
legendary.
Wicket.
Renegade crew.
Oh, snap.
Uh-oh. Give it to him.
Let them know.
Hey. Wicket.
Wicket. Yes, sir. Definitely feel the love out there.
Boy,
Last but not least, Rome, let's go ahead and bring out B-Boy Crumbs.
B-Boy Crumbs. Legendary crew star element. Hey. Hey. Crumbs. Yeah. Say so.
Yes.
He got make some noise, y'all.
ATX, show some love, y'all.
Texas breaking open.
Here in Austin, Texas, y'all, just reminding you that Texas Breaking Open 2022 is presented to you by Ibble. It is powered by ATX Defense Systems, and we are officially sanctioned by Breaking for Goal USA. Rome, you ready to take it to the floor, baby?
Man, you know I'm ready. Y'all ready? One more time. Are y'all ready?
We've had a whole lot of hype going on, man. It's time to go ahead and put it down. But we always start out fresh, so we're gonna start today with the ladies.
Ladies.
B-Girls representing, y'all. B-Girls representing. Yesterday we did the top 16, and we rounded it out to our top 8. So basically, the top 8, we had one person that took the top score that basically will receive a bye today, starting off. Let's give it up for Power Flow.
Power flow.
The winner of this first battle will face her in the next round. So I want you guys to understand that we are live.
Live and direct, y'all.
Share
Live
with your
and
friend.
direct.
Call your grandma, call your play cousin, let them know. This is what's going down today in the ATX.
Yes, sir.
Rome, you ready to get this party started?
Man, I'm ready. Born ready, y'all. Let's
Man,
do
oh
this.
man. Let's go ahead and bring out our returning champion. And understand, this is our second year here with Hope for Hip Hop, bringing you in the city of Austin, Texas, the Texas Breaking Open. Our last year's champion, coming to the floor, judges right, La Vic!
Now, Vince, make some noise! Returning champion.
On the judge's left, her opponent, coming in fresh. Let's give
Fresh
it
to
up for
death.
Mia Flow!
Mia Flow! Yeah. Man, hold up.
2 rounds, y'all. 2 rounds.
Two rounds.
Let's get it started, y'all. ATX, are y'all with us?
Let's give it some energy, y'all.
Judges, ready.
B-Girls, judges, DJ, Skeme.
Let's do it.
2 rounds. Let's go.
some love.
Make some noise.
What a great way, Rome, to start off, man, with our Elite Eight. I'm enjoying this, man. I'm so enjoying it. The energy in the room is great. We definitely appreciate all y'all making it out in person.
Woke me up.
Yes, but we definitely want to do a good show for y'all at home and you guys checking us out on the app.
Check it out.
DJ Skeme on the wheels of steel, y'all. Loving it, loving it. Judges, let's go ahead and see who's moving on to the next round. Let's count it down, Rome. 3, 2, 1. Split decision, y'all. Love Vic's moving on. Show some love for Mia Flow, y'all.
Mia Flow.
Love Vic's moving on. On deck. Let's bring out to the judges' right, Josie Rock.
Josie Rock.
Her opponents
on deck,
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah. Judges left. Man, hold up. I got the chills for a second.
Loving it, loving it, loving it. Austin, Texas, y'all still with us?
We gotta have that energy inside the circle, remember that.
2 rounds. DJ Skeme, judges, let's go.
The girls, 2 rounds, let's go.
Pepsi. Round one. Breaking for gold, USA.
Girls in the house, show some love.
Show some love, ladies.
Now let's keep it going, and all the ladies in the house, show some love.
Show some love. It's your thing.
Ow.
Don't finish it.
Judges,
on the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. Left side, Pepsi moving on.
Pepsi, big ups, Josie Rock.
Y'all show some love out of Houston,
ladies.
Texas. Josie Rock.
Backstage, please.
Rounding out the first round.
On deck.
Give me judges right. Machiko. Her opponent will be Snap 1.
Snap 1, judges left. Yeah.
2 rounds, rounding out the top 8.
Raining from Alaska, y'all. Represent.
DJ Skeme on the wheels.
1,
judges.
2, 3, 4.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. 2
Let's
rounds
go.
about to go down.
Let's go.
2 rounds. 2 rounds.
1,
2 rounds
2,
about
3,
to go
4.
down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mexico.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Round 1.
Machiko.
give it up. Make some noise.
Rounding out our Elite 8 here at Texas Breaking Open Beat Girl Division. Y'all enjoying the show? We definitely are here in person, y'all, so hopefully you guys are getting a nice view of it at home or in your person. So, judges, we are going to see who is moving on.
On the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. Left side, Pepsi.
Snap 1.
Y'all give it up for Machiko.
Chico.
Snap 1, moving on.
Oh yeah, let's keep it moving, brother. Let's keep it moving.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep it moving, keep it moving. We are gonna be blessed with our first time today seeing Power Flow to the stage. Judges right.
Power Flow on deck.
Her opponent to the judges left will be La Vic.
La Vic Show. Let's go. DJ Skeme, you ready? These girls, you ready?
2 rounds.
DDO, you ready? Judges, let's go. Power Flow, round 1. Breaking for gold, USA. Round 1. La Vic.
Texas breaking open. Final 4. Who's going to the finals?
Let's go. Round 2. Power Flow.
Power Flow.
La Vic. Round 2. Let's go.
Round.
Give it up. Give it. Oh.
Texas breaking open is definitely showing improve, y'all. Showing improve. Showing improve. We are 2 to the finals. We are 2 to the finals. Do we get clarification? Crowd, we're bringing them back. We're bringing them back. We're bringing them back. Third and final round for the final four. Third and final round for the final four. We will keep the same order as we started. Power flow first up. Power flow first up.
Power flow, let's go. Let's go!
Fix!
Breaking for gold, USA!
That's what I'm talking about. I believe the third was their strongest round. So I'm glad we got a chance to see that. Buck Raj, I am not perfect, but I'm trying just for you. But let's go ahead and get this party going, y'all. Y'all show some love for both our contestants, y'all. Let's see who's moving on to the finals.
Show some love, ladies.
Hey, when you put in the work, you want to put it out there, so understand. I stand corrected, but it's amazing. Some of you gentlemen should take note. The lady's always right. Judges.
Uh-oh, on the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. La Vix moving on.
La Vix.
Y'all show some love for Power Flow, y'all.
Not last round, though.
Coming to the stage. Judges right. Let's bring out Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Her opponent rounding out the final 4. Judges left. Snap 1.
Snap 1, y'all, make some noise. Man, it's heated right now. It's heated.
We will be going 3 rounds. How many rounds we going?
3 rounds.
Making sure y'all know.
Y'all better give me my round. I want my round, Raj.
Hey,
Let's
man.
do this.
It's great. We're blessed to get it, y'all. We're blessed to get it. Austin, Texas. Texas breaking open. 3 rounds. Semifinals. Texas breaking open. Let's go.
Snap 1, round 1. Breaking for gold, USA. Pepsi, round 1.
represent, y'all, for B-girls all over the world. The talent we've had in this building today has been great. It's been extraordinary. We've loved seeing it from the youth, through the B-girls, through the B-boys. But not taking anything away from these two ladies out here right now. We gotta deliberate someone who's moving on to the finals.
Well, let me touch that floor real quick.
Hey, man, that's fire. Is that fire? Hey, you know about fire, don't you? You know all about that stuff. Austin, Texas,
All right.
show some love for both these ladies.
Can we get another pen, please? Another pen for someone.
All right, all right.
All right, judges.
3, 2, 1.
Pepsi! Big up Snap One!
Show some love for Snap One!
Man, hold up. Man. Moving on to the bronze.
Texas in the house, y'all. Appreciate the love. As always, Houston, Texas in the house, y'all.
Houston, make some noise.
We got love from Dallas in the house, y'all.
Big ups to all the legends in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lil John, Beast, Moore in the house.
A lot going on in the B-boy scene out there, y'all. Just to let you guys know, as far as where this competition takes people, we will have champions in 3 different divisions and competitors that are still able to compete in this tour, in this tournament of champions, if you would call it. They will still be able to go to other cities at different locations to still compete in this and on this circuit. As they compete, they will accumulate points. So not only do we crown champions, but each of these contestants are earning points along the way to still represent no other than the great
USA.
The great US of A, y'all. Y'all show some love for all of our contestants, young and older.
Check it out, check it out. Shout out to Hector, Javier. G's in the house, y'all. Moving on to the bronze. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Up next, we're moving on to the bronze. Bronze medalists will also move and qualify to go to the...
They will be going to the World Games, y'all. The World Games, it will be held July of this year in 2022 in Birmingham, Alabama. So those of you who haven't booked 2024 already, and we know where we'll all be then, let's go ahead and just phase back a little bit. Let's start off in Birmingham, Alabama at the World Games. So us being sanctioned by Breaking for Gold USA is a hashtag that you should hang on to, post, repost, add with all your pictures from this event and all your videos that we posted. Follow all of these athletes as they pursue their chance to actually represent not only their individual community, the B-boy and B-girl culture abroad. So we have great representation from dances from all over the state and all over the region. So it is a regional qualifier that they are competing in today. So show some love for all of our contestants, both young and old. At this time, y'all, we've got DJ Skeme on the wheels of steel. Skeme, man, can you give us just a little bit, brother? Because every time that I see you, man, every time that I see you, it's from a distance. I got him in my sights. Y'all have him in your sights right now. Skeme, can you bless us real quick, man? Can I get a blessing real quick? Oh, no, I'm not out here. Not out here. On the wheels, baby. On the wheels. On the wheels. Oh, no, you don't want to battle roll.
Get up there,
down
boy.
on the tables,
I got
man.
a little something on the table.
Can we get a little bit, man? Can we get a little traveling music, man? A little traveling music, man. Most definitely, most definitely.
Let's do it. All right.
ATX Event Systems, y'all. This is where we are hosting today in Austin. These guys have done a bang-up job, If you do not know them, have not utilized them, or participated in any of their events, how you guys like the venue, for one? How's the production? It's great. There are many resources out there. There's many schools out there. There are many companies out there in the state of Texas, specifically abroad in Houston, that are doing great things. And I expect you guys to follow not only us here in Austin, but anything that's moving and shaking in Houston and in Dallas and San Antonio, because we have to represent together. We want the best moving forward. So encourage those to get to those extra cities. Do what you can as a community to help those athletes raise money, raise funds. I don't care if you guys sell taco plates. I'm buying. GoFundMe. Not that I want to push that, but we need to push forward and make sure that we have the best moving forward. Let's not make it financial. Let's not make it about the money. Let's get them there, and let's get the best representation moving forward. Also, pay respect. We had DJ Flo in the house today, y'all, out of Houston, Texas. You will see him on the Wheels of Steel, y'all.
Bad Bunny. All right, y'all. Moving on for the bronze. Can we get Power Flow?
Judges right. Judges left.
Snap one.
As we discussed earlier about the points, every round, every battle that you participate in helps you earn points towards. So, all of these contestants still have a chance to represent. So let's go ahead and show them the love that we know how to here in Austin, Texas.
3 rounds, ladies, 3 rounds.
DJ Skeme, Philadelphia, y'all. Judges,
Beat
girls.
Let's do this.
First blood. Snap one, y'all.
believe it. Oh. Man, hold up.
It's heating up in here, Ron. It's heating up in here. Just saying. I'm just saying. They brought it. They brought it. We asked them to bring it. They brought it.
But our floor is on fire. Bring the fire truck.
The lady's been in the lab, y'all. Presented to you by Ibble, y'all. Powered by ATX Event Systems. Texas breaking open. Let's go ahead and deliver it, y'all. Ladies, please step to the middle. Please step to the middle. Please step to the middle. Face your judges.
There you go. On the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. Left side, snap one, moving on. Much love to Power Flow.
Much love to Power Flow.
A lot of festivities going on today and this weekend in Austin, Texas, y'all. You guys make sure you guys pay tribute and homage to all of our vendors and all of our food suppliers outside, y'all. It's been a great weekend. It's been some great weather. Glad to have everybody in the building today.
Don't get me dancing.
Oh, you want some of that? You want some of that? Oh, that's too much. That's too much. My hip. My hip. Rome, you know about my hip, man. You gotta do all that. You gotta do all that. All right, y'all.
All right, all right.
Y'all ready for the finals, y'all?
Finals.
Texas breaking open is ready to crown a champion.
B-Girls on deck.
Judges right. Let's give me La Big.
Judges left.
Let's bring out Pepsi.
Pepsi. Bra, bra. Y'all ready? Texas breaking up and y'all ready?
DJ Skeme on the wheels of steel. Judges, B-Girls, 3 rounds.
Let's go.
Austin, Texas, if you got a free hand, put it together. Let's bring these ladies in. Hey. 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 Going once. Pepsi.
First blood, let's go.
well represented moving forward from this region. Well represented moving forward from this region. Ladies, great job, great job. Austin, Texas, show some love for both contestants.
Show some love, show some love.
Here at Texas Breaking Open in our B-Girl final. As the judges deliberate and tally their scores. You guys enjoying the show? Appreciate all of our DJs and our staff, y'all. Coming to the floor, B-Girl Candy. You guys give it up, give it up, give it up.
Candy girl.
Ladies, please come to the center of the floor.
Man.
Austin, Texas, show some love, y'all. Show some love. As we count it down, we're gonna use our crowd, our in-service crowd here, is enjoying the show firsthand. I'm gonna need you guys to help me count this down.
Let's count it down, crowd.
3, 2, 1. Live Show some love to Pepsi, y'all. Pepsi taking home the silver today. Great representation of our B-Girls. Great representation of B-Girls all over the world.
Can we get the bronze out here? Snap one.
Snap one front and center. Let's get all three ladies out here. Get your cameras ready if you guys are here. This is breaking history. Hashtag breaking history.
Breaking
Hashtag
history, y'all.
Breaking for Gold USA. Make sure you guys attach that to your photos to contribute to the culture and the community moving forward. That way we keep everything uniform.
Remember to download the Ibble app to check out everything what's going on for the past week, this weekend.
Turn yours over.
Turn it around, Vix. I mean, Pepsi.
Pepsi.
There you go, there you go.
She said, I want you to see my name on it. It's already got my name on it. Get one. All right. Otra vez. Give it up, y'all. Austin, Texas.
Oh, history in the making, y'all. To the World Games. That one felt good. That one felt good to make it happen, y'all. That one felt really good.
Austin, Texas, keeping the fire going. We're about to get into the B-Boys. Top 16.
check. Raj, get ready. 3, 1. All right, we back on. Texas breaking open. 2022. Breaking for gold, USA. Austin, Texas, y'all. Presented by Ibble. All right, Skeme. Moving on to the B-boy division. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all awake? It's gonna be fire right here. The floor is hot. Rod, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready.
Judges.
Let's get it going, Wick.
On deck.
All right, Austin, Texas. Starting off the round of 16, our first battle. On deck, let's bring out Jeffro. Judges right.
Jeffro. Yeah. Versus
Super Herrick.
Judges left.
So the preparation can be made. Inquiring minds wanted to know, moving forward, our 16th spot that we had the showcase for earlier has been granted today to Valencio. So you guys give Valencio a hand.
Big us, Valencio.
That way they can prepare just as our 16 are preparing, our other 15 members for the round of 16 are preparing right now. We are 2 rounds in the round of 16, Sweet 16 at the Texas Breaking Open B-Boy Regional Championships here in Austin, Texas.
Breaking for gold, USA.
DJ Skeme, judges, 2
Big
rounds.
Boys. Let's go! Texas Breaking Open. Let's do this. Round 1, Super Hurricane.
Jeffro.
Breaking for gold, USA. Give it
sir.
up. Give it up.
We can all take that deep breath and let that sigh out now because
Are you not
it started.
entertained?
It started. These two B-boys definitely opened it up, man. Definitely opened it up the right way in the round of 16. As our judges tally it up, man, I just want to big ups to both of y'all for representing y'all. This region is so strong. Somebody definitely will be crowned today, but I really am going to push and put it on the line and say we will have someone representing the U.S. from this championship here today. Judges, 3, 2,
1.
Jeffro!
Big ups, big ups.
Big ups to Super Herrick, y'all. Making the Sweet 16 here at the Texas Breaking Open. On deck. Give me to the right, the judge's right, my side. Mucus Marcus. His opponent, judge's left, will be Maynard. We still will be observing the two rounds here in the round of 16. 2 rounds between these two gentlemen. B-boys, do your thing. Leave nothing to spare. Keep it in your hands. Let the judges do the work. DJ Skeme, judges.
B-boys.
2 rounds.
2 rounds, let's go. Maynard, round 1. Breaking for gold, USA, let's go.
Round 1.
Mucus Marcus. Fight.
Round 2.
Fight. Maynard, let's go.
Maynard.
Mucus Marcus.
Last round.
Make it count, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give it up.
Great display, gentlemen. Good stuff, good stuff. Austin, Texas, y'all still with us? All right. A lot of heads in the house, man. There's a lot of love in the house. We got 3 good decades in here representing, man, of hip-hop in Austin, Texas,
Oh.
y'all. I appreciate all y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
I see fam back from day 1 representing in the house, y'all. Most definitely.
All right. Judges.
3, 2, 1. Marcus moving on. Mucus Marcus moving on. Big ups to Maynard, y'all. Big ups to Maynard.
Backstage.
On deck.
Yeah.
Judges right. Let's get Saint Ismail.
Yeah.
On judges left.
Judges left.
Let's bring out
Shells. 2 rounds, y'all. 2 rounds.
Let's go big or go home, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Competition's getting thick.
Judges, DJ, B-boy. Let's do this.
2 rounds. Shells in the house, y'all.
Floor is hot.
It's a good place to be in Austin right now, man. Definitely a good place to be right now. Judges doing their thing, the dancers doing their thing, the DJ's on point, the love in the air. Hey, man.
Make sure you download the app Ibble to keep up with what's going on. Judges, y'all ready?
Let's bring it in, let's bring it in, let's bring it in.
Bring 'em
Countdown.
in.
3, 2, 1. Saint Ismail moving on.
Split decision.
decision.
Split decision.
Big ups to Shells, y'all. Saint
Shells, big
Ismail
ups, big
moving on.
ups.
On deck. Judges right. Give me Heat Rock.
Heat rock.
His opponent today
Yeah.
will be Spindian.
Judges left, Spindian. Let's go, judges.
2 rounds.
DJ, B-boy. Let's do this.
Texas breaking open. B-boy round of 16.
Fight.
Respect.
Man, hold up.
Loving this.
Judges, y'all ready?
Philadelphia rep definitely representing on the tables, y'all.
Yeah.
Judges, 3, 2, 1. Left side, Spindian with the split decision.
Split decision. Big up.
Big up to Heat Rock, y'all.
Heat Rock. Backstage, brother. Backstage.
Heat Rock backstage, baby. On deck. Let's bring out Joel. Judges right.
Joel versus
Somar.
Yeah. Man, hold up. This is getting hot. Floor is hot, baby.
2 rounds, gentlemen, 2 rounds.
2 rounds. B-boys, y'all ready?
DJ Skeme.
Judges.
B-boys. Let's go.
Let's do this. Somar, round 1. Doing it, man.
Wide open. It's wide open.
Doing it, man.
Judges. 3,
2, 1.
Moving on, Somar.
Big ups, Joel.
Big ups, y'all. My musicality round, I'm already giving it to Joel, man. Y'all show some love, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
love.
Yes,
That's
sir.
love. That's love.
Moving on. On deck.
Let's bring out Judges right. D-Tech. His opponent today will be the Diss. Judges left.
Judges left. Who's the main man in the audio?
Get your cameras rolling, baby.
Yo, D, David.
Hopefully you got
David,
your popcorn.
David, can I get some Red Bulls from the back? B-Boys. Judges. DJ. Texas. Let's
2
go.
rounds.
Bring 'em on.
DJ Skeme. 2 rounds.
Bring 'em on.
Texas, break it open. Give it up for the Diss.
Bring 'em
The
on.
Diss. Round 1. Show.
Round 1.
D-Tech.
Bring 'em on.
D-Tech.
Bring 'em on.
Breaking for gold, USA. Let's go.
Round 2.
The Diss. Fight.
Bring 'em on. Go. 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 Go.
Texas, break it open, baby.
D-Tech. Round 2.
Sweet 16.
Make it count.
Go. Bring 'em on. Go.
Give it up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Much love. Feel that energy? See, you can't feel that at home. I'm sorry, you can't feel it. Actually, you probably can, but you can't feel it unless you hear it. Live is live. Live stream is live stream. But Austin, Texas, we here live, y'all. Let's go. Judges, 3, 2, 1. D-Tech, moving on. Split
Big ups, big
decision.
ups.
Much love to the Diss.
The Diss.
On deck, Rome.
All right. Yeah. D-Tech.
Yeah, man. Let's bring out judges right. Raul, the two.
Judges right.
His opponent will be
D-Miss.
Gotta love the entrance, y'all. Y'all gotta love the entrance. Hey, the platform is as big as you want to make it. Let's get this. Let's get this. 2 rounds, gentlemen. 2 rounds. Let's make it happen. First blood. He wants it, y'all. He wants it. Let's go.
Round 1. Judges.
There's definitely hope for hip hop, y'all. Definitely hope for hip hop.
Definitely some hope for hip hop.
Definitely hope for hip hop. All right, y'all.
On the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. D-Minutes.
Big up, big up.
Raul the Tool, come here, brother. Raul the Tool, come here, brother. Raul the Tool, come here, brother. He's like, I can't breathe. You turn around and please face the judge real quick. Just saying, there is hope for hip hop, y'all. There is hope for hip hop. Appreciate you, brother. Moving on, y'all. Let's go ahead, y'all, and bring in today's round winner from our showcase. Judges, right. Valencio. His opponent to the judges' left will be Frankie. Rounding out the round of 16, finishing with 2 rounds, gentlemen. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Make it count. Make it count. DJ Skeme on the wheels. Judges. B-Boy.
Let's go!
Great track. Frankie.
Valencia, round 2, let's go. Make it count.
Great job to both these B-boys. Rounding out the round of 16, moving on to our Elite 8. Let's see who's advancing. 1, 2, 3. Valencia!
Big ups, Frankie. Backstage. Moving forward, let's go.
Coming out, starting out in Elite 8, keeping the energy going. Let's not stop. Judges right. Let's bring out Jeffro.
Yeah.
Jeffro's opponent
versus
Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah. Y'all ready? All right, B-boys, judges, Skeme, let's go. Big ups, big ups. Judges, y'all ready?
The region is thick, y'all. Y'all show some love. Both contestants by way of Houston, Texas, y'all.
H-Town. Judges on the count of 3.
3, 2, 1. Jeffro moving on, y'all. Big ups to Mucus Marcus, y'all. Representing on deck. Let's bring out judges right. Ismael
versus
judges left. Spindian.
Spindian.
2 rounds, gentlemen. 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
Texas breaking open. B-boys.
Big shout
judges
out to Eugene in the house, y'all.
DJ. Big ups.
Yes, sir. The block is hot.
Judges.
Great job, gentlemen. Great job. One's moving forward, y'all. One's moving forward to the final 4. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Saint Ismael, y'all. Moving on.
Big ups, Spindian.
Great job, Spindian. On deck. Judges right, give me Somar. Judges left
versus
D-Tex.
Tex. Man, hold up. Y'all ready for this? No, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't even grab some popcorn. And this is it. B-Boys. Judges.
2 rounds.
Skeme Richards. Somar, first blood. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Man, hold up.
The block is hot, y'all.
Block is hot.
Let's get this. All right, y'all. Moving forward. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Left side. D-Tex. Split decision. Split decision.
Big up, Somar.
Rounding out the Elite 8. Let's bring out judges right. D-Menace.
D-Menace versus
his opponent, judges left. Valencio.
Let's go.
Rounding out the Elite 8. 2 rounds. Oh, I see it. I see y'all's faces. Y'all already know. Let's get this. DJ Skeme on the wheels of steel. Philadelphia in the house, y'all.
Big ups, big ups.
Good stuff, good stuff. Austin, Texas, y'all still with us?
Yeah.
Texas Breaking Open definitely has delivered this year. All 3 categories. Rounding out the Elite 8, Rome. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
3,
2, 1.
Left side, Valencio moving
Big
on.
ups, D-Menace, y'all. OG. United. Heat, boys.
All right, y'all.
Let's go, man. Good Lord.
March Madness, y'all.
Man,
We are
hold
down to the final 4 for the Texas Breaking Open B-Boy Regional Championship.
History in the making, baby.
All right, y'all. Coming to the floor. Our judge is right. Let's bring out Jeffro.
Jeffro. Yeah. Versus
Judges left. D-Tex.
D-Tex. Yeah. Y'all watching? Don't go to the restroom or anything. Come closer to the screen. This is it. Man.
3 rounds. 3 rounds.
Dedication and preparation.
Can we get the Wicket right behind you? There's the roll, it's the clear roll right behind you. The clear roll right behind you. Yes, sir. Clear roll. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna do a few floor repairs here. When I say it's hot, it's hot. It's hot.
All right, we're making a correction. Bring it, Ismael. Judges left. Man, hold up. Got too much in my cup. All right, we back.
Welcome back, y'all. Texas Breaking Open Final four.
Final
B-boy
four.
division, y'all. It's hot. We're going 3 rounds here in Austin, Texas.
3 rounds.
Reminding you guys our event here is presented to you by Ibble.
Ibble.
It is powered by ATX Event Systems. Thank you for this wonderful establishment and their
Yeah,
staff.
appreciate y'all.
Wonderful staff. This event, Texas Breaking Open 2022, is sanctioned by Breaking for Gold USA.
USA.
So moving forward, gentlemen, this is it. We will be well represented in this region with our Final Four moving on. So, let's get it started. 3 rounds, gentlemen, 3 rounds. Leave
Y'all
it all on
ready?
the floor.
B-boys.
DJ Skeme, baby. Wheels
Judges.
of Steel.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah! Jeffro!
Jeffro, round 1. Breaking for gold, USA. Ismael, round 1.
Round 2!
Hey, Jeffro.
Saint Ismael!
Let's go. Texas breaking open.
Round 3!
Hey,
Austin, Texas, let's bring it in, y'all. Here we
bring
go.
it in, bring it in.
Jeffro!
Ismael, last round, let's count. Yeah.
Man, I feel like giving that. Woo, 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 woo. Can I get it? Can I get it? Woo, 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 woo. Y'all know about that.
Don't know about that.
Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. It's that. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Judges, y'all ready?
Rounding out and starting us off right. Let's see who's moving on to the finals, y'all. Can I get y'all to bring it in, Austin, Texas? Yes, sir.
On
Judges.
3.
3, 2, 1. Jeffro!
Jeffro! Big ups, Ismael.
We will see Ismael again. We will see Ismael again tonight.
Definitely. On deck.
Judges right. Give me D-Tex.
D-Tex, Tex. D-Tex, D-Tex. Judges right. Judges left.
Yep. Judges left. Let's bring out Valencio! Judges right. D-Tex. Judges left.
Don't hold
Valencio.
back. Three rounds.
D-Tex, we ready? Valencio, we ready?
Judges, you ready?
Worldwide, we ready, baby.
Go!
Going once.
First blood, let's go.
Texas breaking open, going twice. Y'all give it up for Valencio, y'all.
First blood, Valencio, round one, let's go.
Round one.
D-Tex, fight.
D-Tex.
Valencio, round two.
Fight. Texas breaking open. Semis, y'all. D-Tex. Yes, sir.
Round two. Breaking for gold, USA, let's go.
Last round.
As it count.
Austin, Texas, y'all still with us? Let's go. Valencio.
D-Tex,
Last round.
make it count, let's go.
Who wants it? Big ups, y'all.
Big ups, big up. Man.
Texas breaking open, y'all. It's fire. It's been fire.
Breaking for gold, USA. Judges, y'all ready?
Appreciate you, brother.
Skeme. Appreciate you, man. All right.
Crowd, are we ready? We will be represented well moving forward in this round and definitely in this division. All right, y'all. Judges, 3, 2, 1. Split decision.
Split
going
decision.
to D-Tex.
D-Tex.
Big ups to
Big ups,
Valencio, y'all.
Valencio.
Houston, Texas represent.
Remember, y'all still earning them points.
tough. A lot of energy in the room, y'all. Y'all feel it? Y'all feel it? That's what it's all about. Hope for hip hop.
Hope for hip hop.
We want to definitely thank all of the entities that showed up and have showed love in us preparing to be here today for this event. We're here in front of you, but there's so many people behind the scenes. There are parents from our Hope for Hip Hop Academy that are with us through thick and thin, understanding that we are treading on new water, doing what we're doing, trying to accumulate something and structure something that is literally from the minds of 3 decades of people that are being represented through us. So granted, you see Romeo and I up here on the microphone. There's plenty of people that have put in work and continue to put in work. I'm just glad myself, and I want to say thank you for you guys receiving us today and have been receiving us for decades. Not only this town and this state, but this culture. Seeing the love of the generations of the people to my left over here, in this corner over here, and that backside over there, when it all started in the recreation centers of Austin, Texas, and traveling abroad doing city versus city events with this gentleman here. We've come a long way. We've come a long way.
Come a long way. I don't know how we got here, but we got here, right? This is it. Big ups to all the OGs, all the promoters, the B-boys have been doing it for 4 decades. Props to y'all. We united as one. We can't do it without you guys, right? Somehow we are here. Big ups to all the... Yeah. You aren't here in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? All the youngsters, we're all doing this for you guys. So remember, whenever you guys are on this platform, you take us with you, you take your family with you, you take the culture with you, like warriors, you represent for us. Remember that. Silverback, big ups to all the sponsors, Silverback. Breaking for Gold USA for Sanctioned, presented by Ibble.
Powered by ATX Events. And definitely Hope for Hip Hop and our staff. Our coaches in the building that are working with our kids day in and day out, that actually don't just structure it around classes. And coaches abroad that are working with their schools. We've got people here from 11 different states right now representing that have come to participate in this region because they know the love that they get. Austin's a melting pot, and we love just being your host. But some will say, is this right on time or long overdue? We're just grabbing the baton as we see it, and we're gonna run with it.
One love, baby, for hip hop. Hope for hip hop. One love, one mind. I've been saying that since the 90s, y'all. Together, we got one voice. We're stronger together. Remember that.
I know he's been trying to stay behind the scenes today, but I got a microphone and we live right now. So at this time, I know he's gonna delay coming up here and he's probably trying to hide, but I see him, I know where he's at. We are 2 parts, Hope for Hip Hop, as far as the representation that you see abroad. Our third leg, Mr. Omar Davila, please come from the back that is running logistics today.
Bring him in.
Running day in and day out. The legwork that has been done, the time and intensive that we all carry our own jobs. We all do our own thing. We all raise our own families. We all have our own kids. So this gentleman is a bulldog. There's nothing that has stood in his way ever since he was the first world champion, Red Bull BC1, coming out of Austin, Texas. So when I say is it long overdue or right on time, y'all can answer that for yourself.
Right on time.
Thank you. Omar, moving forward, there's something that a lot of people don't understand that just showed up. And that's what it's all about, just respecting the people who host the event in their respective cities and just showing up. But moving forward, there's a lot of details as far as who these kids are gonna represent moving forward. I don't mean just who's on my shirt, but how the representation all comes together. You guys need to know that are here, and those that are watching the stream, you have to understand that it's not just about today and it doesn't stop in Austin and how you can follow it. Omar, will you please give them just enough to where we can just kind of feed their soul?
Yo, first off, I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting, especially the parents who are supporting the youth, the teen and the youth category, y'all. This is for y'all. This is our gift to y'all. This is our gift to the hip-hop culture, to the breaking community, right? I've been blessed. I've been able to receive so much over the last 2 decades, and I feel great. Don't get me wrong. But no one will benefit from me winning another competition. No one will benefit from me winning another battle. But a lot of people can benefit from what we are trying to do and provide another platform, right, and opportunities for the next generation. Yo, so my message is this. As you have received, also you shall return, right? So it's not what you take, it's what you give back. And what we're doing today is we're giving back. Shout out to all the organizations, all the promoters, everyone holding it down that's giving back to the community, investing their hard-earned dollars and bringing sponsors in and additional people to support you. We believe in you. Trust us and it'll happen.
Facts.
Breaking is going to the Olympics 2024. But it takes a village, and it cannot be done without the community support. It cannot be done without everyone getting behind it, okay? If it is something that the community wants, we will deliver it to you. We will all help. Everyone has to carry their part and make it happen. It will happen if you guys want it. If the community gets behind it and you want it, it will happen.
Yes, sir.
But tonight's about our competitors and who is going to represent the United States at the World Games. And I think right now we're moving into our third place battle, y'all.
Let's do
Thank
that.
y'all.
All right, y'all. Please, for your support, look at your neighbor. I'm not saying hug, but we in church. Y'all are our congregation. Give yourselves a hand, please. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Our third place battle, moving forward. Yes, sir. Let's get Ismail, the judges, right.
This is for the bronze, y'all. Valencio.
Judges left. Three rounds, gentlemen. They act like they don't love each other. Hey, this is respect. When that beat starts, though, it's all out the door. Man, is that you? Man. Man, talk about a mug shot. Boy, shut your mouth.
I look good. I feel good.
I can't even grow a mustache.
About 5 years now.
Austin, Texas. Texas breaking open. Let's bring it in live.
Bring it in.
3 rounds. 3 rounds.
3 rounds. Round 1.
Saint Ismail.
Ismail. Valencio, round 1. ups, big ups.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fit for duty. You gotta stay fit for duty. It ain't easy, man.
H-Town is right. Let's go, baby.
It ain't easy.
You two gentlemen, come on in. Come on into the center. Come on into
Bring
the
them in, bring them in. Yo, just looking back when I started first seeing these guys, they were like this little.
Oh, both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them are Texas champions already, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Young,
They are both Texas champions.
Young city champions. You know what I'm saying? So, tears of joy, tears of joy.
All right.
All right. Judges.
Count it down.
3,
2, 1. Split decision, yo.
Split decision. Valencia. Big ups, Ismael.
Saint Ismael.
Saint Ismael. Ismael is the only B-boy that won all categories at B-Boy City. An event that's been going around for 26 years straight here in Austin, Texas.
Big ups, Ismael. All right, let's get this finals going.
All right.
Texas breaking open. Let's bring out our champions. Judges right. Let's give it Jeffro.
Jeffro.
His
Judges
opponents.
left.
Let's bring out D-Tex.
D-Tex. D-Tex. Warriors. Come on and play.
Big ups again out of Philadelphia. DJ Skeme on the wheels. Keeping it hot.
Dedication, devotion, hard work.
Get your cameras ready, baby. Get your popcorn, your sodas, your cappuccinos. Stay alert. Don't miss anything in this B-Boy City finals, y'all. These guys have been killing it for years. So let's go ahead and bring it to the Texas Breaking Open and let them demonstrate for you guys again why Texas is so hot.
USA.
Let's go.
Turn it up some.
3 rounds.
Hey, 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 hey. Jeffro, round 1. Round 1. Ready for gold, USA. Let's go.
Let's go.
Jeffro, round 2. Jeffro.
Let's go, Austin, Texas.
Let's go.
Let's bring it in, baby. Last round.
Let's go.
Jeffro.
D-Tex, last round, make it count.
Texas breaking up in finals, baby. D-Tex. Yeah, let's go.
Make some noise. Rah, rah, rah. Man.
Hand that off. I'm coming for you. I'm giving you a heads up.
All judges, come on.
Raymond, the mic is hot. I'm coming for you. You better find somebody to pass that on to. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
man. Say it again. 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 All right, y'all.
Y'all ready?
Representing all of us, we're gonna
All
count
of
down
us.
from 10.
Count to 10. Everybody in the crowd gotta count it down.
10,
8, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
1.
Jeffro!
Where the bronze? Where the bronze?
Big ups to Valencio. Big
All
ups
three,
to
all three,
D-Tex.
right there, right there.
Big ups to Jeffro, but let's give them their shine right now. You three together in the center. Jeffro, put you in the middle, surrounded by these two gentlemen here. In the center, in the center, in the center, those two. D-Tex, come to this side. 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 Come to this
Jeffro
side.
in the middle, Jeffro in the middle.
Here we go. Breaking history. Y'all make sure y'all get this photo.
This is it,
Hashtag
y'all.
breaking for gold USA. At
the-
Ibble.
Download Ibble. To the World Games, y'all. To the World Games. I'll see y'all in Alabama. Gold, silver, and bronze.
Rome, get in the sides. Here we go. Valencio, right back in here. Jeffro in here.
Eugene. Can we get all the medalists? Can we get all the medalists, all the champions, medalists to the floor? Yo, Skeme, give us some background championship music. Can we get all the medalists to the floor? Can we get all the medalists to the floor?
medalists, all the medalists.
If you got a medal, come to the floor.
We need our ring of champions. Bring your medal to the cypher.
Bring them in, bring them in. Go for the gold. Go for the gold. USA. Hey, breaking for gold. Coming for that gold.
Coming for the gold. Coming for the gold.
Lavix.
Coming for the gold.
Coming for the gold. All the gold medals, gold medals.